Computing checking account balance. Based on the following information, determine the true balance in your checking account. Well, we've got a lot of information right here, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to make sure that what it says in the checkbook and what it says in our bank statement is some way we can reconcile this and make sure that both numbers eventually agree with each other, and it's called a reconciled balance. So what we want to do first is we'll look at the checkbook. And again, this assumes that today is the day we just got in the mail our bank statement, and we're sitting down to reconcile our bank account and comparing our bank statement with our checkbook. And so our checkbook right now says $386. And when we open up our bank statement, we'll look for things that the checkbook doesn't know about yet, and we'll make some adjustments. For example, the checkbook doesn't know about the service charge and other fees that are in the bank statement, that are part of that bank statement. So we'll subtract those from that 386 balance. It also doesn't know about the interest that was earned on the account of $8, again, looking on the bank statement. I realize we can do all these things electronically, but you still have to do the same kind of reconciliation whether you get it in the mail, whether it's electronic. So there are two things we need to adjust on the checkbook that the checkbook didn't know about until we opened up our bank statement or until we looked online. It would be the $25 service charge and the interest earned. So we'll subtract the service charge and add the interest earned, and right now the checkbook balance should be $369. We'll do the same thing with the bank statement. The bank statement right now says $511, but we know there are some things that the bank statement doesn't know about that we need to adjust for. For example, we have outstanding checks, that is checks that we've written of $208 that came out of this checkbook balance that we've already subtracted out of that, but the bank doesn't know about them yet. So we need to subtract those from the bank statement balance. We also have deposits in transit that we've made deposits that are reflected already in this checkbook balance that the bank didn't know about because, or the statement didn't know about because they came in too late to be reflected on the statement. So we want to add those. And when we add those deposits in transit and subtract out those outstanding checks, we get $369, and voila, our bank statement now is reconciled. It agrees, the reconciled amount in the bank statement agrees with the reconciled amount on the checkbook, and we're done.